girl was hiding under the bed, trembling. A pair of enormous feet, each with 10 fingers, suddenly jumped down. It slid its long toes across the floor, searching for the girl's hiding place. She held her breath and didn't dare to move. The creature let out a furious roar, as if calling for its companion. The girl thought she was done for this time, but then the monster turned and walked toward the window, disappearing into the night. Only then did she dare to let out a long sigh of relief. She quickly shut the bedroom window, then crept toward the living room, planning to lock the front door. But suddenly, strange noises came from the roof. Anna's heart leapt into her throat again. She hurried her pace and ran downstairs. She thought she'd be safe once the front door was shut, but all the appliances in the house began to flicker and emit a piercing screech. She quickly unplugged them, finally restoring the silence. She picked up the phone to call the police, but that sharp, grating sound returned, and the refrigerator began acting strangely. Even worse, the monster was already blocking the stairs. With no choice, she retreated into the kitchen, hiding in a corner. The call that had just connected was hung up by the monster. Her rapid breathing gave away her position. The refrigerator, under some kind of telekinetic control, trapped her inside. The monster approached, step by step. Anna finally saw its true face, an alien with huge eyes. She let out a scream, shoving the creature away with all her strength and bolting toward the door. But the monster seized control of the door, slamming her into it and knocking her out cold. When Anna woke up, she crawled toward her room in panic, but soon realized her body wasn't obeying her. In desperation, she grabbed something sharp and by sheer accident plunged it into the alien's head. The alien died instantly. Anna fainted from sheer terror. When she woke the next day and saw the alien's body on the floor, she realized everything from last night had been real. She found a cloth to cover the alien, then tried to call the police, but the phone no longer worked. All the appliances were dead, too. Clearly, the alien had been able to control anything powered by electricity. Anna decided to go outside and look for help, but strangely, there wasn't a single person on the road. An ambulance lay overturned in the middle of the street. The nearby houses had all been attacked. It seemed she wasn't the only one who had encountered the aliens last night. Just then, massive storm clouds began to gather over the town, creeping steadily toward Layla's location. She had no choice but to run back toward home. On the way, she saw her missing neighbors standing together, their right hands raised, staring blankly at the clouds. Something seemed to be writhing in their throats. Then a man spotted Anna. Without a moment's hesitation, she turned and fled for her life.